In the wild and unpredictable world of cryptocurrency, stories of incredible gains often sound like modern-day fairy tales. One such story has recently captured the attention of the entire crypto community, sending ripples of excitement and disbelief through the market. An anonymous investor, starting with a mere $100, managed to turn that humble sum into a staggering $250,000. This wasn't achieved through a complex trading strategy or insider knowledge. Instead, it was accomplished through a single bold investment in one of the most talked-about meme coins on the planet, Shiba Inu, or SHIB. This tale serves as a powerful reminder of the life-changing potential that digital assets hold, even for those starting with very little capital. The journey from a simple $100 bill to a portfolio worth $250,000 is nothing short of remarkable. It represents a return on investment that is almost impossible to find in traditional financial markets like stocks or real estate. This particular investor's story began with a small, almost speculative purchase of SHIB tokens. At the time, the coin was still in its early stages, and many dismissed it as just another fleeting internet trend. However, this individual saw something more. They saw the power of a dedicated community, the potential for viral growth, and the possibility, however slim, of exponential returns. Their patience and conviction paid off in a way that few could have ever imagined, transforming a minor bet into a fortune. This incredible financial transformation highlights a key aspect of the cryptocurrency space: the element of timing and luck. While analysis and research play a role, sometimes being in the right place at the right time is the most crucial factor. The investor likely bought SHIB when its price was incredibly low, with many zeros after the decimal point. As the coin's popularity exploded and its value skyrocketed, their initial small holding multiplied in value at an astonishing rate. This wasn't a gradual accumulation of wealth over decades. It was a rapid, explosive growth that occurred in a relatively short period, showcasing the high-risk, high-reward nature of meme coin investing. The story has become a beacon of hope for countless small-scale investors around the globe. It demonstrates that you don't necessarily need a massive starting capital to achieve significant financial success in the crypto market. For many, the dream of turning a small amount of money into a life-altering sum is what draws them to assets like SHIB. This specific success story, now circulating widely on social media and crypto forums, has reignited interest in the Shiba Inu project. It serves as a powerful testament to the idea that with the right combination of courage, timing, and a little bit of luck, even the smallest of investors can achieve extraordinary results in the digital age. So, how exactly does a $100 investment balloon into $250,000? The answer lies in the incredible volatility and explosive growth potential of meme coins like Shiba Inu. This investor's journey began by purchasing a massive quantity of SHIB tokens when the price was infinitesimally small. For just $100, they were able to acquire billions, or perhaps even trillions, of tokens. At this early stage, each token was worth a tiny fraction of a cent. The investment was a high-risk gamble, as the vast majority of new crypto projects fail to gain any traction and eventually fade into obscurity, leaving their early backers with nothing. The key to this success was the phenomenal bull run that Shiba Inu experienced. Fueled by a powerful and enthusiastic community known as the SHIB Army, the coin's popularity surged. It was propelled by viral marketing campaigns, celebrity endorsements, and a constant stream of social media hype. As more and more people learned about SHIB and decided to invest, the demand for the token skyrocketed. This increasing demand, coupled with a fixed supply of tokens, caused the price to climb dramatically. With each upward tick in price, the value of the investors' massive token holdings grew exponentially, turning their initial small stake into a significant sum. Another critical factor in this incredible story is the investors' patience and ability to hodl, a popular term in the crypto community that means holding on to an asset through thick and thin. It can be incredibly tempting to sell an investment after it doubles or triples in value. Many would have cashed out for a few hundred or a few $1,000s in profit. However, this individual resisted that temptation. They held on to their SHIB tokens through periods of price fluctuation, believing in the long-term potential of their investment. This unwavering resolve allowed them to capture the full extent of the coin's massive price appreciation, rather than settling for smaller, short-term gains. Ultimately, The transformation from $100 to $250,000 was a perfect storm of several elements coming together. It started with an early, high-risk investment in a low-priced asset. This was followed by a period of unprecedented market hype and community-driven growth that sent the token's value soaring. Finally, the investors' discipline to hold their position through the entire bull run was the crucial last piece of the puzzle. This combination of foresight, market dynamics, and personal resolve is what allowed a small, speculative bet to evolve into a life-changing amount of money, creating a legendary story within the Shiba Inu community and beyond. The discovery of this incredible profit was made possible by a phenomenon known as whale watching. In the cryptocurrency world, a whale is an individual or entity that holds a very large amount of a specific digital asset. Because blockchain technology is transparent, all transactions are recorded on a public ledger. This means that specialized services and savvy community members can track the movements of large wallets. When a whale moves a significant amount of tokens, it triggers a whale alert, which is broadcast across various platforms and social media channels. These alerts are closely monitored by other traders and investors for clues about potential market shifts. In this particular case, a whale tracking service detected a massive outflow of SHIB tokens from a wallet that had been dormant for a long time. Further investigation into the wallet's history revealed its astonishing origins. Analysts were able to trace the wallet's activity back to its very first transaction, a single purchase of Shiba Inu tokens worth approximately $100. The wallet had then remained inactive, holding on to its assets as the price of SHIB went on its incredible journey. The recent movement of these tokens, now valued at $250,000, was the event that brought this amazing story to light, showcasing the power of on-chain analysis. Whale alerts serve an important function within the crypto ecosystem. They provide a level of transparency that is not always present in traditional finance. When a whale sells a large portion of their holdings, it can signal to the market that they believe the price may be about to decrease, potentially causing others to sell as well. Conversely, when a whale makes a large purchase, it can be seen as a bullish signal, suggesting they have confidence in the asset's future growth. For smaller investors, these alerts can be a valuable tool, offering insights into the strategies and sentiments of the market's biggest players, helping them make more informed decisions. The story of the $250,000 SHIB profit is a prime example of why whale watching is so fascinating to the crypto community. It's not just about predicting market movements, it's also about uncovering incredible stories of success. These on-chain detectives piece together the history of anonymous wallets, revealing journeys of immense profit and sometimes devastating loss. This specific alert did more than just report a large transaction. It told a compelling narrative of patience and incredible fortune. It provided concrete, verifiable proof that turning a tiny investment into a huge sum was not just a myth, but a reality for at least one fortunate Shiba Inu holder. This remarkable success story has a significant and immediate impact on the Shiba Inu community and the coin's market perception. First and foremost, it acts as a powerful marketing tool. Stories of massive gains are incredibly effective at attracting new investors. As this tale of turning $100 into $250,000 spreads across social media, news outlets, and crypto forums, it is likely to spark a new wave of interest in SHIB. People who may have previously dismissed it as a joke might now see it as a legitimate, albeit high-risk investment opportunity. This influx of new buyers could increase demand for the token, potentially leading to positive price momentum in the short term. Furthermore, this event reinforces the core narrative that has always been central to Shiba Inu's appeal, the idea of it being the people's coin. Unlike many other crypto projects that are heavily funded by venture capitalists and large institutions, SHIB's growth has been largely organic and community-driven. This success story, involving a small initial investment, perfectly embodies the dream that anyone has a chance to strike it rich. It strengthens the bond within the SHIB army, fostering a sense of shared purpose and belief that their collective efforts can lead to more such success stories. It's a powerful morale booster that can help sustain community engagement and loyalty. However, it is also crucial to approach this news with a healthy dose of realism. While this story is inspiring, it represents an outlier scenario. For every investor who achieves such extraordinary returns, there are thousands who do not. The conditions that allowed for this massive gain buying in at the absolute perfect time and holding through a period of explosive, unprecedented growth, are extremely difficult to replicate. New investors drawn in by this story must understand the immense risks involved. The price of SHIB, like all meme coins, is incredibly volatile and can decrease just as quickly as it can rise. Prudent investment advice always cautions against investing more than one can afford to lose. Looking ahead to 2025 and beyond, the future of Shiba Inu will depend on its ability to evolve beyond just being a meme coin fueled by hype. The project's developers are actively working on building a broader ecosystem, including a decentralized exchange, Shiba Swap, a metaverse, and a Layer 2 scaling solution called Chibarium. The long-term success and stability of SHIB will be determined by the adoption and utility of these projects. While incredible stories like the $250,000 win will continue to fuel short-term excitement and attract new community members, it is the fundamental development and real-world application of the Shiba Inu ecosystem that will ultimately define its legacy in the crypto world.